What is going on, guys? Just wanted to bring you a video tour here. So this is going to be a home that is under construction currently. We've seen the floor plan before. It's in some of the previous videos that I've done, so you can see the finishes there. But I just wanted to run through this here because I do have some clients that just got orders over to Fort Bragg. So super excited for them, in an awesome neighborhood at the hills of Stonegate. It's really cool, right across the street from Pine Forest High School, actually. So super convenient location, great neighborhood, great spot. Gonna run over there today, do a quick video tour of the stuff that's up right now. So right now the skeleton's up, there's no drywall or anything like that, but the house is standing, it is walkable. So I'm gonna do that video. I'm also gonna go over and let you know just the things that we're looking at, so you can tell. It's like, oh well, there's a closet there, this or that. But that's the video. Wanted to give the buyers an idea of what their lot was going to look like, how their house is going to feel, and how it was going to be laid out. They've seen a couple different floor plans before, so like the finishes and everything like that, I'm gonna go ahead and send over to them. But I can always do another video as it gets more and more complete. All right, y'all, enjoy the walkthrough. All right, guys, so just wanted to show the outside of this house as we're walking up. It's in a cul-de-sac. There's going to be some space between neighbors there, so they're not completely on top of each other. This is the Cape Fear floor plan by Ben Stout Construction. It is 2394 square foot, so just about 2400 there. It was a 4-bed, 2.5 bath. We're gonna take a look inside the front door here. As we walk into a house that's under construction, it's kind of hard to see the flow of it and how it's going to look. But this is going to be off to that half, actually it's a full bath there. And then we have our flex room here. Easily could be another bedroom downstairs. This is going to be where that little closet is as you come out. Wanted to show in here, that's where another storage closet is, just under those stairs, so you can get a good look for how that's going to be. Opens up into living room here and kitchen, so it is a work in progress, to say the least. All right, just wanted to pause real quick and take a second. There is a decent amount of imagination that is going to be needed when walking through a house like this. But as you can see, that there's all the cutouts and stuff that are going to be built in. It's before any drywall is there and all that stuff. So definitely a little bit of imagination. Things actually don't look as big when it's like this, and even looks smaller when the house is completely vacant. Furniture makes it look bigger because your brain can visualize like how big that L-shaped sofa is, and then you put it in a room and it's like, oh, okay, it just like opens it up and makes it a little bit bigger. Anyways, we wanted to share that, even though it does look a little bit rough around the edges, it's going to be a really nice finished product here. So we're going to see pantry cut out there, then that's going to open the garage, and to the right is going to be where laundry room is. That way you can knock out both laundry and kitchen duties. What's showing is a willow white quartz countertop. Those will be in the bathrooms as well. I'm just going to go to the back so we can see what that looks like. So you can see all the water is traveling away from the house, which is nice, going down the hill there. There weren't any good markers out, but I'm pretty sure it would go out to that silt fence. So I do have the plat that's available. We can take a look at that. The house itself, the exterior is all going to be white on white pretty much. We're going to have a sweeper beige LVP flooring throughout the bottom. There'll be a flat black kitchen faucet and brushed nickel in the bathrooms. There's just another closet opposite the opening to the master, and then here's going to be the master bedroom. Like I said in that cutaway video, it doesn't look quite as big as it will with some furniture and stuff in here. Wanted to make sure to capture the outside as well, just to see what your view is looking like. So here's going to go into that master bath. You're going to have that same type of quartz in the bathrooms as well. You have a linen closet to the left there, and then that'll be toilet, and then here will be the master closet. Opened up pretty good here. Thought about walking through the studs, but it just did not feel right. So I'm just gonna travel back around the way that the home is actually laid out. Upstairs, you have this closet to my left, and then there's going to be, oh, I do pan to it, great. Then there is that room up here, so that'll be the first room as soon as you come up into the upstairs area. Has a decent sized closet, trying to get to views as well from the windows. You can see through the studs that full bath that's there. And one of my favorite parts about this plan is this big open loft. So has tons and tons of space. It's like an additional living room upstairs, which is pretty cool. That window is facing the back left of the home. And then here is going to be your air handler access. So I wanted to make sure to get a shot of where that's going to be for the upstairs unit. Then you get to see all of the framing that has been done in the house. Take a trip back through. I think I'll show you the bath, even though you can definitely see the bath as we're approaching it, with all the studs and stuff. But that is going to be actually it's 3 full baths instead of 2.5. I think I said it was 2.5 earlier. And then we're going to what has strangely become my favorite part of some of the homes, which is this window in the closet. It faces the front. It's really cool. I just like having that natural light in there. Cool, so that is the run through of the house. I have the selections pulled up. That's how I was able to determine what type of faucets they were going to use, the exterior finishes, things like that. So I have all that pulled up. I'll be able to send that over to you guys so you can take a look at it along with the plat and what's known as like the red line selection. And that's just going to be the different features that are available and what has been selected to be built at this plan here. So I have all that information for you that I'll send over along with this video. It looks like it's going to be a great house. Looks like it's going to be a great lot. So I don't think that there would be any issues at all getting this going for you guys. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for coming along the journey. I appreciate everything. See you later. Bye.